Wadjemup, or Rottnest Island, is sacred to Aboriginal people. For almost 100 years between 1838 and 1931, Wadjemup was a prison for at least 3,670 Aboriginal men and boys.
We've been around for a fair while. Our connection is to the island is family, connection to other families and other histories, and storytelling.
Many of the men in prison were leaders, warriors, and lawmen of their tribal homelands. They were transported in chains across vast lands and areas of Western Australia. They had no idea what awaited them. Most were imprisoned at the Quad, which in the 20th century became a holiday resort for tourists. More than 370 men never made it off the island and are now buried in unmarked graves on the island.
Knowing that we have ancestors that are actually buried on the island, it's really significant that, of course, every Aboriginal family are involved in having a say and acting on or performing some kind of action as to how their descendants are being commemorated and remembered. As a senior member of my family and an elder within my family, it's really important that we have a voice.
Today, as I stand here in this sacred place, at this place behind me is where they brought them in. The boats arrived here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There was no jetty. They walked in water, freezing, into this place here, this cell. And in the morning, some were alive and some were dead. They were brought here to suffer from the long way, Boorda, Kimberley country, southwest, Murchison. They were trapped down here, and they still are, laying under this ground. They should do something about it. More told to tourists. Plaques put up there to say what happened here. There's hundreds of people that dead here, Aboriginal people. If we're going to get reconciliation for my people, these fellows standing behind them, we've got to let them know, all the tourists that come across here, that what this is really about. If we're going to get a reconciliation, we're going to recognise these people, my people.
All those non-Aboriginal people, those Wadjemup people, this is truth-telling. They need to listen to what we are saying. We're not asking for much of anything. We just want to be heard and we just want to tell the truth. And we need people to listen. By not listening to what we're doing, they're not helping themselves and they're not helping us to finish what's supposed to be done on our Noongar country. What we've got to remember is that we never went nowhere in this country. We always was here and we're always going to be here. It's about listening and coming together for the future of our younger generation. And that's including non-Aboriginal people too.